Hey guys, we are back with some One-Shot. I'm the Comic Foil, or in this playthrough I am John, the god of this world, helping Niko to restore the sun. I decided, if you didn't see the last one, I had to mull over for a little bit how exactly I wanted to display this whole thing, because the game says it's better to play in windowed mode. I don't know, I have my doubts. I don't know if this is going to feel like too tiny or what. Maybe I'll do some like zoom in action for parts of the game. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks! Alright, so we're at the mines. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. I like this robot lady. I think her name is Silver. There was a message to a Silver at her place, so I'm guessing she is Silver. Okay, so I have a screwdriver now, a camera, an empty bottle, and of course the light bulb. So we're going into the mines. I heard that there's gas down here, that I'm gonna need a gas mask. I can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. Oh, okay, so I guess, by, the 3 laws of robotics, she can't allow me to break the rules because that would put me in danger, and that would break the first law of robotics to allow harm to come to humans, or in this case, cat humans. What's ahead, anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. So I guess that's Kip. Okay, so we need a vehicle. Do be careful in here. Ready to leave? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess we need to, try and find a minecart. Yeah, that's the mines. That's the end of the mines. Okay, so the game has these sort of loading zones. It's like having different screens of a world. It's just they do this blackout effect to kind of make it feel a little bit more naturalistic. But alright, that begs the question, how am I going to proceed through the mines? Because I think that's the only way to go, so my only guess is that somewhere... I don't feel like I fully explored the area before I met that first robot that told Niko they were the Messiah. So I think this is the kind of cart I would need. I guess I would just have to ask Silver to carry it for me. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Mm-hmm. Go on then, ask away. Can you tell me about... Okay, so there are more questions I can ask. The Barrens? It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. It was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? So I think tamed is a kind of like what Silver has, where they're a little bit more self-aware. She described that she couldn't play chess with anybody because they hadn't been tamed. There was no time. I see. Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? Tell me about the prophecy? So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait. You are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no! But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it is built into my programming. Your... what? Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all. I see. Okay, let me just ask then about the tower. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I don't even know where Niko sees the tower from. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, John will know what to do. I see. Okay, cool. So what I want to know is if there's anything back towards the house that I woke up in that I can interact with. I kind of don't think there will be, but... okay, so there's like... oh, right. This is the server room that I was in. Oh yeah, I like woke up in the server room after I left the house. So like, what even was the house? Was the house supposed to represent like my home? That from which I am playing the game OneShot? Like, that is kind of weird that we like opened the door and then ended up in a server room. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Okay, I just want to see what happens if I take a nap. Oh. Oh, I see. That closes the game. Okay. This did not play in the opening before the last time I played it, so it's like... wow, I'm like actually opening up into a dream. That's a cool way to do that. John, are you still there? Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world, that's true. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? Ah, I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Earth, or that's a secret? I'm going to say Earth. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground? No. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a big... oh, so I could choose to be, like, super withholding, but yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my home world is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometimes, at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? My world is like that too. Ah. Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Okay, that's cool how that was like a little chance for him and I to connect. It's a metal pipe. Must have broken off from one of these terminals. Okay, so I have a metal pipe now. I have a screwdriver, metal pipe, lots of things. Camera, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the camera yet. Maybe I can combine it with the metal pipe and have a selfie stick. John, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Okay, so that's what I would need the gas mask for. Okay, so I have a screwdriver, bottle, metal pipe. Is that something I can look at? Hello? Oh my gosh, it's... Oh! I, like, couldn't tell what I was looking at before, but that's all water there, and this is a rowboat. John, are you there? Yes. Oh, good. There's a robot here, attached to a boat. It doesn't seem to have power, and its joints are rusted over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we'll need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. Okay, so... Can I, like, fill this with... I probably need to, like, fill that with oil or something at some point, but... Hello? This robot doesn't have power. It might help us get across the ocean if we fix it. Okay, I thought maybe it could be as simple as use screwdriver on robot, but, yeah, he's very rusted and he doesn't have power. It's not like a mechanical failure. Okay, I, like, just completely did not notice that guy before. Just ahead, yikes. For the most part, I'm not seeing anything laying on the ground around these parts that would be useful. I get afraid I'm going to miss something. I do like how this game, rather than, like, having walkways straight onto separate screens, how, like, because of the darkness, your viewpoint is limited, and then, like, that transition I just had there, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we were in here already. That looks like it needs a battery. Which I also wonder if we, like, put a battery in that, will it open everything, but... this box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. I do. The screwdriver's not nearly big enough to pry it open. I can't combine those. Okay, so can I just use the metal rod to pry it open? The pipe won't fit under the cracks, John. We'll need to flatten it somehow. Okay, I know where to do that as well. There is a machine that crushes things. I just had to remember where that is. I think it's this way more. Yeah, it's this castle-like structure. There was, like, one machine that was still open. Wait, wasn't this running before? A big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal. No, it was in the next room. Here we go. Ah! Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, John? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. That was scary. I mean, it is important whenever you're working in, like, a metal shop or a wood shop or anything around power tools not to wear scarves like Niko has, and to, you know, have your hair tied back. That kind of stuff is very important. Okay, so we got a crowbar now. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Alright, so what if we go back then to that room next to... Oh, wait, in here. Yeah, what if we go back in here? Oh, the battery's broken? The battery fits in the slot perfectly. Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Okay, I can't, like... Yeah, how is it broken exactly? It has some broken glass in it. How do I remove broken glass from inside a battery? Can I use this electromagnetic device? It's a power cell, I think. Oh! The word Profit Bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp in the jar. Okay. I remember it said something about how that made Niko's hair stand on end. So I thought maybe that had something to do with it. Let me check the instructions, because I remember there were troubleshooting instructions for the battery. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charge in seconds, no external power is needed. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. Okay, so the broken glass is probably from the lens. The lens on it is probably broken, which would mean we need a new lens. So maybe I can use the screwdriver to take the lens off the camera. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay. Done. Okay, can I combine the lens with the broken battery? The lens pops right in. Alright, and now we have a working battery. Which hopefully is still powered. Big machine doesn't seem to do anything, though. There's a rectangular-shaped hole in the middle, empty battery. The battery fits into the slot perfectly. Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Okay, the battery is not powered, but can we use ProfitBot's machine to charge it? Oh, the word ProfitBot is written on it. Didn't notice that earlier. There are a lot of small glowing shrimp in the jar. Okay. Okay, what if we go back to, Silver's house? Maybe Silver's machine can charge it. I feel pretty smart about figuring out that thing with the camera. That was nice and vague enough. It wasn't, like, so specific to make it really obvious that's what you wanted to do, but, like, how do you inherit? What does this do? Metal safe, 6-digit code. Well, if it's a 6-digit code, that means there's only, what, like 1 million different possibilities? 9,999 plus one more for if it's all zeros, so 999,999, yeah. John, there's something in the air. It hurts to breathe. Okay, I didn't see that pathway before. We'll have to get a gas mask eventually. But I think if I head over here, I can get to Silver's house. A robot, no power, just like the rest. So, how about here? Some kind of power cell. The word Silver is written on the side. Yeah, so that's definitely... This robot is definitely named Silver. Why does it say that? That's not important. Okay. Alright, unless it's like some kind of like... no way, I just refilled that 2 days ago. Guess I'll have to make a trip to the store later. Sorry, I missed what they said. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Maybe I should go back to the instructions for... Oh, wait, it said to put in daylight. The light bulb basically acts like daylight. Can I use the light bulb to charge the battery? We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, John. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. Nice. Okay. Alright, so a little bit of a stumble here and there, but we figured it out. Yeah, in the first episode, there was a message at one point about fast travel. Wait, let me check my notes really quick. Gameplay, other... Okay, no, I know there is something... I did get a message with fast traveling. I'll have to wait until I'm editing the first episode to remember what it was, I guess. But, you know, this is how it used to be. This is how you used to have to travel everywhere in all video games. Fast travel options were hard to come by. Okay, so past the factory. Maybe we're not supposed to go into the mines at all. Maybe I'll never actually find what I need for that. Okay, so let's put our charged battery into this machine back here. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Whoa! Alright, is this gonna wake up? Yeah, the robots are woken up. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, John? Okay, over here. I am functional. I can walk. Nice, happy to see everybody doing better here. Do you have anything to say? Hello again. There are more questions you wish to ask? Oh, whoops. Okay, well, it looked like there wasn't any new questions I could ask there, so... The robots out here are still asleep, apparently. Oh, nope, some of them still work. I am functional. So let's see if we can talk to the one on the boat. Oh no, it disappeared. I can see a green glow in the distance. Okay, here you are. Yeah, so I don't think he's fixed yet, but hopefully he can tell me what he needs. He reminds me of a quote a little bit from Cave Story. I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, John helped me, but yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on. John and I will find a way to help you. Okay, so how do you remove rust from something? I guess we need oil, so where do we get oil from? We have an empty bottle. So like if I could find a source of oil, then I could transport it using the bottle, but I guess I'm hoping that by exploring around a little bit more, I will find one of the robots I've reawakened will be able to help me on the next step here. I'm trying to avoid too many skip-aheads in this Let's Play. I want to kind of keep the, like, authentic movement of me searching around. So, like, yeah, let's hang for a little bit. How's it been going, guys? I have been playing a lot of games, as I always am. I want to get back to doing some writing soon. I've been on a Metroidvania kick lately, because, and I hope you won't mind me giving this away, but Oscar wants to do a video about Metroidvanias, so I've been playing a lot of Metroidvanias as research. That's actually part of what made me finally want to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Soon I'm going to play the new Prince of Persia game, The Lost Crown, and sometime I'm going to play Blasphemous on my PS4. Oscar's played that game a lot. Okay, so Silver said... the yellow light is gone now. Must have imagined it. That's interesting. Safety violation. So Silver's not even here. Silver's not even here, and she's... And the safety violation thing is enforced. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. I don't know... Okay, how about the robot that was up here alone? Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. I see. I am watching over the plants. You're doing a great job. Okay, yeah, the engineer would probably be able to help me beat the robo, but I don't think I can get to them without going through the mine, and I can't go through the mine without a vehicle. Maybe the robots can help me carry a vehicle? See, this has this kind of like old adventure game feel to it. I mentioned I've been playing Dropsy lately, and that is a classic point-and-click adventure in the style of something like the original Sam & Max games. And that's a lot of what this game is, the kind of, you know, it's made in RPG Maker, but the stuff you make in RPG Maker don't have to be RPGs. In this case, it's more of a, like, inventory-based adventure puzzle game. I'm just looking around, seeing what I can affect. Yeah, there's that box up there, which is the 6-digit code. But I still don't know what that is. Yeah, point-and-click adventure games can be really tough. The original King's Quest games were very, very hard. Let me see if there's anybody new in here. Hello, organic life form. Hello. Do you have anything different to say? Oh, hello. Hi! I have power again. Yep. Yeah, so I see what they mean about, like, not tamed. Most robots don't have anything really to say or any unique thoughts to contribute. They are essentially just whatever their function is. The thing that would kill me in point-and-click adventure games is when there were, like... there would be options that make the game unwinnable. You could basically lock the game by doing the wrong thing or doing something in the wrong order. Yeah, our 3 laws, our map of the world, and yeah, nothing new over here. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, are there even organic life forms in this world? There doesn't seem to be any in the Barrens. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping some of these robots will be like, oh, hey, you need a vehicle? Let us carry one over to the tracks in the mine for you. It's kind of what I'm hoping, but so far I'm not getting any sign that that's what's going to happen. Let's explore up this way a little bit again. There's the bed. This is where I got the pipe that I turned into a crowbar. Yeah, and up here is the gassy area that I can't actually walk through. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some off-screen wandering for a little bit then, because I'm a little stumped, and the only way... I don't want to look it up, but that means the only way I'm going to solve this is to essentially just keep going around in circles trying every little thing until I find a solution. Oh, I see you've made progress in this world, John. Okay, yeah, come to think of it, this computer wasn't on before. I was distracted by the moving robots. I didn't think to check that the computer was now powered. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. Do you understand what this means, John? Yes? So I need to get the code from somewhere outside of the game? Good, start looking. Okay, I'll, like, go online and search where is code for... No, how about this? If I go into, like... Is this like a DDLC kind of thing where I need to go into, like, the games files? Kind of wishing I had a night mode turned on now. Okay, so here is the Steam Apps Common folder for OneShot. Audio, data, fonts, graphics, languages, wallpaper, credits, OneShot, README, snobs. Okay. OneShot is an RPG Maker puzzle adventure game where you, as the player, must guide a lost child through a strange world utilizing items, characters, and the environment to progress. Features original soundtrack, default controls, disclaimer. Some features and capabilities of OneShot are not typical for RPG Maker games, and many games in general. Do not be alarmed, it's all part of the game. However, if you are very paranoid and are sensitive to depictions of eyes or darkness, please proceed with caution. As long as credit is given, videos, streams, and fan works are welcomed and encouraged. Of course I'll give credit to you guys. You guys are great. Okay, so there's credits. I don't know if I'm on the right track here. I don't know if I should just be digging into all of this. See, you might notice there's some, like, stuff for modding on my desktop here on my computer, but that's Ali who does all that. I'm usually not super comfortable with... Oh man, there's, like, wallpaper. There's, like... desktop. Oh, what's this? This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents/OneShot. Look for this symbol. It's a shamrock. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Documents/OneShot. Look for this symbol, the clover. Oh boy. Okay, and here this is in, like, different languages. This is giving me chills a little bit. I know this isn't the only game to do something like this, but it does... It is, like, one of the only things I've... Okay, so this is that in different languages. We have English here, we have French, etc. Okay, so here's the shamrock. Okay, it says, once this is active, relaunch the game. So, I think in the game I need to... I could probably just quit out of the game because it said it would autosave whenever I quit the game, but just to be safe, I am going to go back and sleep in the bed. Not in this server house, but the next one. Up here somewhere, right? Alright. I'm not sleepy anymore. Oh, really? You won't go to sleep? Okay. Then I guess... I guess we just need to quit out of the game. I'm uncomfortable doing that, but it says it autosave, so here we go. This action will record your progress in this world. Okay, great. To return to this world again, you need to relaunch the application. Okay. Proceed? Yes. Alright, let's relaunch OneShot. John? There's an access to Steam community while playing thing in front of my face. Help me. John, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. I scared him when I closed the game. Also, I bet he would have said that no matter how long it took me to come back, so... Okay, so I have this shamrock open now. Yeah, what's the shamrock going to do? So the shamrock is just a symbol for this program. I need to have this program running while I do something else for it to register. So for now, I think I'm just gonna go talk to this computer again. The code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs outside the game. Do you know where to find documents, John? Yes. Good, start looking. Okay, so maybe the shamrock is for another puzzle? Did it put it into my documents folder? Document OneShot. Okay. Dear message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that read it, and you will know what to do. I have also look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code is 413456. Okay, I'm going to close this shamrock because I don't think that has anything to do with what I'm doing right now. I'm guessing that's a code for later. But okay, the game has given me the code to the safe. So that's very cool. Yeah, I think I just found... I think the shamrock thing I found too early. I think that's going to be used for something else later. So we need to get to this safe. Here it is. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, John? So yeah, I can say I do remember seeing it. I'm looking at it right now, in fact. 4, 5, 6. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code, John? I'm a god. I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help, or I have my ways. I'm gonna say I had some help, because clearly somebody contacted me with this note. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Niko? Oh, right, let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read books or anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Whoa. Sorry, that startled me a little bit because I was looking away from the screen. What is that? So, am I, like, going to be upsetting the fabric of reality by doing stuff like this? hard to say, but this has been 40 minutes, so... Yeah, that's cool. I have a little bit more of a feel for how I'm going to find information like this now. So until next time, I'm the Comic Foil. I never use night mode for anything. Allie uses night light sometimes because her eyes get very sensitive, but yeah, start settings, system, display. I'm such an old man, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just going to... That's gonna be for something different. Okay, I wanted to just see if I could, like, turn all of this, like, white into black. You know what I'm talking about. See, my eyes aren't very sensitive, so I don't usually mind seeing all this white, but, yeah, whatever. Okay, already this has turned into a very different gameplay experience. I came in expecting twists, but already this just feels so strange. Having a great time, though. So I'm the Comic Foil. I will see you guys next time.